Hello and welcome to this year's 2014 Fantasy Draft Lottery. We're going to start off by naming all the teams in this league. The first team we have Field Generals run by Matt Carl. Second team is Final Destination run by Emery Kaya. With the third team we have Adrian's team run by Adrian Sella. The fourth team will be Team Critch run by John Critchfield. The fifth team is Peter's team run by Peter Palzewski. The sixth team will be Alex Cashman run by Alex Cashman. The seventh team will be Zach's legendary team, run by Zach Alshamus. The eighth team will be Instagram Straight Flexin, run by Anthony Casera. The ninth team will be the Grapists, run by Ian Kremen. The 10th team will be Finn's Nation, run by Dave Torres. The 11th team will be Money Team, run by Brian Burgess. And the 12th team will be Suck My Dicka, run by Dylan Whifford. This year we have three new players, Dylan Whifford, Dave Torres, and John Critchfield. Great three adds. But we did lose three players from last year. We did lose Kugel for Life, which was Andrew Francis. He is going to be attending college at University of UMass Amherst. So we wish him the best of luck. Same with Josh Axelban, Josh's team, who's going to be going to Syracuse University. So we wish them the best of luck, and we wish we could have them, but they'll be in college. And we did lose Tyler Ramirez, who came in second place in the league last year in the Goddard gang. He has financial issues and just can't afford the league this year, so we hope we can get him in it next year, but who knows. So at this time, we're just going to start the lottery. The draft lottery will be generated by computer this year because many people couldn't come and we couldn't get the bingo ball set up and everything, so we'll just have it broadcasted through the computer. So I wish you guys the best of luck this year, and we'll see where you pick. Put all the team names right now. We got to change to 12 teams. There's really no order I'm going to put them in as. I'm just going to put them in as the way you guys signed up. So the commissioner will be first, Field Generals. Final Destination will be second, which is Emery Kaya. Creative team name, I'm liking it. Team 3 will be Adrian's team. I'm sure he'll think of a team name by the start of the season, but for now it's just Adrian's team. Team 4 will be Team Critch. Team 5 will be Peter's team. He's definitely thinking of a name every day, probably something about Alex Cashman. Alex Cashman's team will be Team 6. I'm sure he's thinking the same thing about Peter right now. Team 7 will be Zach's legendary team. Pretty basic, but I like it. Team 8 will be Instagram Straight Flexin, which is probably the most creative name in the league this year. So props to Anthony Casera on that one. Really liking it. Team 9 will be the Grapists. Very great name. He used the same name last year. So Team 10 will be Finn's Nation for Dave Torres. Big Miami Dolphins fan. Team 11 will be Money Team. Not sure why Brian Burgess picked this team name, because he doesn't represent anything to do with money, but okay. And Suck My Dicka will be 12. Dylan Whifford. Pretty creative team name. I'm liking it too. So Field Generals, Matt Carl. Your commissioner will now generate the draft order. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1. One moment as it's processing your draft order. Alright, I'll give you a little look at it before. Final Destination will pick 1. The Grapists will pick 2. Critch will pick 3. Peter's team will pick 4. Zach's legendary team will pick 5. Alex Cashman's team will pick 6. Finn's Nation will pick 7. Suck My Dicka will pick 8. Money Team will pick 9. Instagram Straight Flexin will pick 10. Adrian's team will pick 11. And Field Generals will pick 12. So that's your order. I'll let you stare at it for another minute. But that's how it's going to be this year. So trades can start anytime from now until the draft. You just got to talk to your commissioner and talk to other members of the team. So we'll see you later. Alright, what's up, everyone? Just did the draft lottery online. As you saw, Emery Kyle will pick first. Ian Kremen will pick second. Team Critch will pick 3. Peter Palzewski will pick 4. Zach Alshamus will pick 5. Alex Cashman will pick 6. Dave Torres will pick 7. Dylan Whifford will pick 8. Brian Burgess will pick 9. Anthony Casero will pick 10. Adrian Sell pick 11, and Matt Carl pick 12. So in that order, we're going to discuss it a little. Emery Kyle will pick 1. He'll have the decision if he wants to go with Adrian Peterson, LaShawn McCoy, a good running back. I mean, last year, Emery Kaya had a great team. He drafted Drew Brees with his first pick, but ended up trading Drew Brees, Brian Hartline, and Darcel Richardson to the Field Generals for Larry Fitzgerald, Andre Johnson, Lamar Miller, and that trade ended up probably costing him his season. So we'll see how he wants to draft this first pick this year. Next, we have Ian Kremen, who will pick 2nd. He took Aaron Rodgers last year. He started off to a great season. When Aaron Rodgers went down, he went down. He didn't finish that well. Ian Kremen finished 10th in the league last year, but he's hoping to bounce back pretty strong. Team Critch is a new team. He'll be picking 3. Don't know how much experience he has in fantasy football and everything. He's definitely excited to join this league, so I'm just going to leave it at that for him. Peter's team will pick 4th. I mean, he's a veteran. He's been in this league a long time. He definitely knows the system, where to draft players. I'm looking for a big year from him. He finished 11th last year, which is definitely not like him. So I'm really thinking he's going to bounce back. With the 5th pick, Zach's team. Zach is probably knows the most football in this whole league. Last year, he drafted Alfred Morris in the first round, which I personally disagreed with, but he thought it would be a good pick, and it worked out a little, but he did finish in dead last year, so he's definitely looking to have a better season than this year, or than last year. So, Team 6 is Alex Cashman. Now, if Peter was here or Tyler, they would probably just start ripping him, but I think he has potential to be a good player this year. I mean, if he doesn't draft the Giants roster, Eli Manning, if he doesn't want to take Victor Cruz, if he takes 1 or 2 of them, okay, that's fine. But he just can't draft the whole team. So if he doesn't draft the whole team, I think he's a good competitor this year and he could really compete later on. He finished 5th last year. I think he could really get in it this year. Picking 7th will be Dave Torres in Fins Nation. He's a new player too. I mean, I think he's had some experience in smaller leagues. His father, Steven Torres, definitely taught him a lot about fantasy football. So I think he's definitely excited to join this league in some higher stakes. Picking 8th will be Dylan Whitford. I mean, this kid definitely has a lot of potential. He's a very good player. He's been in a lot of other big money leagues. He's definitely going to be a competitor on and off the field. I mean, I just can't wait to see what he could bring to this league for us. Picking 9th will be Burgess, Money Team. He was picked 1st last year, and he took Adrian Peterson. It didn't work out for him, as he did finish 7th in the league. I think his late round picks really killed him with some of the picks he made, but that's that. We're going to forget about that and just look at this year. Picking 10th will be Instagram Straight Flexin'. Awesome team name once again, Anthony Casera. I love it. This kid's a great player. I mean, he started the season off slow last year and ended up finishing 3rd in the league last year. His owner loves him. He's just a great player. He just has to continue to do what he does and get the job done. I think this could be his year. Picking 11th will be Adrian Sella. I mean, he picked 12th last year, and he had a partner in Eric Jenkowitz. Both good players. They took 2 running backs with the 12th and 13th pick last year. It worked out for them as they finished 4th in the league last year. I mean, close to 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, which would get the money, but I think they had a good time, so this could be their year too. And then 12th is your commissioner, Field Generals, which 12th is a unique pick because you get 2 back-to-back, so it's going to be, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with you. I might trade the pick. I might see. So definitely a lot going on the line on this draft. So basically, that's all I have to say about it. I'm not going to get too big into detail. I mean, the draft is August 9th at 7 o'clock. You guys can make your trades up until 6 p.m. on August 8th. I'm really excited for this draft. You guys just keep working, and if you have any questions, just let me know. So, peace.